Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this weekend's mukbang from my incredible home in Washington Heights. Washington Heights is the home of the Dominican community in New York City. I am bringing you some delicious steak tacos from a little mom and pop store, mom and pop restaurant in the neighborhood called Taco Inn. They opened up a few months ago. Let me bring this a little closer to you. And I have 3 steak tacos. I haven't tasted any of their food, and I've been wanting to because, you know, Washington Heights, incredible food here, and the Mexican community is growing by leaps and bounds in the Heights, and their culinary flavor can be, you know, seen all over the neighborhood. They are definitely, look, steak tacos with a little bit of pico de gallo on them, some cilantro. I put some of the green salsa, and the white stuff, of course, is crema, which I put sour cream. Feeling good. Want to get into it. This is my dinner. So this is kind of like my taco mukbang slash mira esto slash taste test. I've never had these tacos before. That tortilla, nice and soft, a little bit wet because, you know, it was takeout. So it's been steaming in that tray, but still very flavorful, very soft. Very well seasoned. The steak is good. The pico de gallo comes out. I love cilantro to death, so I can taste the cilantro. I put some of the green pique, and I can feel, just so good, so flavorful. So many different combinations, look. Esto está por la maceta. Sofrito Lovers, so good. The steak is tender, flavorful, well seasoned. I can taste the pico de gallo. All right, Taco Inn. I'm feeling it. Of course, I'm having some of my diet Snapple. My second favorite, which is raspberry tea. I'm gonna pour me some out. And of course, I'm in Washington Heights, so I have to drink my tea out of my Wonder Woman tune tumbler. Delicious raspberry tea. Sofrito Lovers, I am not going to spend any time talking about the news, current events, medical crises, any of those things. I don't know about you. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. It's everywhere. It's good that we're getting information, but it's hyper sensationalized. I live in New York City. They've made some big announcements about schools closing down. So my job is a little bit up in the air. Being a school-based program, I have no desire to talk about any virus, any illness. Estoy harto. I am full. I am over it, not getting into it at all. In fact, we all need a respite. We all need a break. Look at these tacos. You know what? Let me turn it this way and show you because it's a better eye. Look at these tacos. Look at this delicious food. I love tacos. So I'm having this nice little taco mukbang. I promise you I will bring back my Puerto Rican mukbang. You know, the little mini series or ongoing theme that I've had of bringing you different types of Puerto Rican food. I'm going to go back to that. I feel like recently I keep saying that. I'm not going back to it. I need to stop talking about it and be about it. Some delicious raspberry iced tea from Snapple. Love it. Mi gente, look. I'm going to bring back the Puerto Rico series. We'll get back into that. Right now it's tacos. I'm in the Heights. Going back to the Bronx on Monday, which is tomorrow. Sorry guys, I keep pausing because I'm so hungry. I haven't had I'm having a late dinner. And these tacos are so bomb. With schools in New York City closing down, I'm gonna have a lot of free time. And that'll give me an opportunity to actually go and work on a little bit of a personal project. I'm gonna be finishing up some articles that I've been writing, a restaurant review for my blog, as well as some restaurant reviews for some of the online magazines that I work for. Volunteer for, all that. Oh my God. So, I'm gonna use my downtime wisely. I'm gonna do some shopping. Some online shopping, but also some physical shopping. I'm gonna be going to a couple of the big and tall stores here in the Bronx. I kind of made a New Year's resolution, and I've been following up on it, kind of on the sneak. But this year, I really want to develop a new sense of style. I kind of want to get into being a little bit more formal at work. At my job and in my day-to-day life, I'm very super casual. Jeans, a simple sweater, jeans, a simple shirt, hoodies. I want to get into fashion a little bit more. I kind of want to get into more button downs, want to see if I can start wearing, because I am a creature of habit. And my fashion is really super casual to the point where when I have to do formal, I have to wear formal attire and or business casual, I go into crisis because it's like, oh God, I have nothing to wear. So I kind of want to expand my wardrobe. You know, it all can't be sneakers, jeans, and a simple sweater. I need to start, you know, diversifying the looks. I want to see how I look if I start wearing some casual blazers, casual vests. I want to wear more button downs, maybe more fitted stuff. Because, you know, being a big, fat, tall guy, normal fashion is not exactly for me. It's not designed for people for my body type. I'm tall. I'm about 5'11" and a half, and with certain shoes, about 6'1". And I'm oddly shaped. I carry all my weight. What is it? I think I'm pear-shaped, where a lot of my belly fat is in the middle. I got, you know, some people have joked around about how, like, you see my arms and they look kind of gangly, where right here, my panza is a big panza. And I got skinny little chicken legs. So I'm kind of weird. I'm like a lollipop. I'm like big here and then, you know, it's just weird. So, you know, I'm thinking about going to some of the big and talls and getting buying certain things and getting some slacks and some chinos, getting some sports vests and some casual attire. I have like one suit that's a tailored suit that my sister got for my birthday years ago. I need another suit. Can't be rocking that suit for every major occasion. I've worn it for weddings, funerals, when I've spoken at the UN, certain professional related activities. Like, I need a new suit. But I also need something in between suit and Ben wearing his sneakers and jeans. I have nothing in the middle there. So I'm starting to get into fashion. I bought a couple of pieces, some button-down shirts. I feel like my weight fluctuates. And depending on the style and the brand, for one company, I'm an XL, but for another company, I'm a double XL. And for that third company in the middle, it'd be great if they had like an XL and a half. Fashionistas, those of you that are designers, make some good money. Create an XL and a half. Let's start getting some halves into there because, again, this company, I'm an XL, but this company, I'm a double XL. And then this company in the middle, the XL is way too small, but then the double XL is way too big. I need an XL and a half. A friend of mine was like, yeah, you can have an XL and a half. Get your ass to a tailor. And that's what I'm going to start doing as well. I need to, in the Bronx and maybe even here, I need to search out a tailor. Mírame a mí, tú sabes, Mr. Fashionista ahora. Tú sabes. Never thought I'd be talking like this, but I could care less about how I dress. I am so happy that I work at a job where I can wear my jeans, sneakers, and a simple shirt, a simple sweater. But I want to start dressing it up a little bit. The last time I was actually kind of into like fashion to a degree was when I was single. I met David in 2011, but between 2007 and 2011, for those 4 years that I was single before I met David, I had to kind of up my game a little bit. You know, when you start dating, the visage and your facade are very important. And I started saying to myself, I want to care a little bit more. So I started dressing a little bit different, started buying certain pieces, making sure things were tailored, making sure that things were always pressed, so that when I went out, I had my armor on and I felt, you know, ready to battle, because dating and meeting men and women is a battle. Love is a battlefield. And I wanted to have good weapons and good armor. But once I caught David, I was like, got him. And he loves me. Fuck it. Now I'm just going to dress how I feel like now. I'm going to let myself go. David's not much of a fashionista either. Now wait, that does not mean that David doesn't look good, because David is actually a better dresser than I am. And David has always looked good. Always. Now it's time for me to look a little bit more professional and look a little, I think that's more than I want to do. More of what I want to do. I want to look a little bit more professional. Because I do have friends that are like, you wear jeans to work? You're wearing that old sweat hoodie to shirt? You're wearing that old hoodie to work? Of course, it's not a Ben Ramos mukbang if I'm not dropping half the taco on me. But yeah, I've got some friends that are like, that's how you dress for work? In that like real judgmental, shaming type of tone. Kind of like, you're a grown-ass man. Why are you wearing sneakers, jeans, and a hoodie? And I'm like, because I can. Ha ha. You know. But now I'm getting into it a little bit more. Also, I don't want to divulge too much of professional plans, but if I start expanding my horizons outside of the organization that I'm with, how I present myself to others in contacts and in the networking and in the interviews, I have to up that game. I'm not going to show up to interviews or networking opportunities or anything like that looking like a bum. Not to say that I dress bummy, because I don't, but there are certain, every occasion has its dress code and its style and its method of expression, and there's certain cases where if I'm meeting with another professional, I should look professional. And that's a pet peeve of mine. over where I work, sometimes we interview people for certain positions, and I find it amazing how some of these late teenagers, early 20-something-year-olds show up to interviews like if they were just literally walking off the street. Like, I'm looking at someone that I'm interviewing and all I can see is, you wore jeans to an interview, you wore a windbreaker, you wore a hoodie. I'm like, What happened to all those job readiness courses and job readiness workshops and all this shit that they're supposed to do in high school to teach people how to look and sound professional? I've had interviews with people that, I'm sorry, but I'm a little old school. If you show up to an interview and it looks like you just walked off the basketball court, walked off of Grand Concourse, I'm looking at you like, you're not ready for the professional world. It's judgmental. It's completely face value. I know I'm horrible. I'm hideous. Please forgive me. I'm a little old school with that. I was trained, in high school and in professional programs and all that. You dress for success. You dress to impress. I've had fellow coworkers be like, they're dressed just like the way you're interviewing them, looking almost like how they're dressed. And I'm like, right, but I got the job and I'm the boss. So, So that whole rant is all about me thinking about improving the style and improving the fashion. Oh, these tacos are so good, but I'm starting to get full. I just had 2 of these major... Yo me llené. Oh my God. These tacos were substantial. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I squeezed the lime on each one, so it's got really delicious seasoned meat, pico de gallo, some of the green salsa, crema, and citrus. These tacos are awesome. Taco Inn. It's a small mom and pop place in Washington Heights. I believe it's on the corner of 184th or 185th in St. Nicholas Avenue here in the Heights. If you're ever in that area, Taco Inn, mom and pop place, delicious food. These tacos are bomb. I'm gonna finish this giant one off camera. Sofrito Lovers, thank you for listening to me rant. I hope you took this time to just laugh, joke, and eat and release the stress, release the mass hysteria, release the fear, release the hyper-sensationalization that's happening in the media. Practice good judgment. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Como siempre, go out there, go have some culinary adventures. Go out there, go taste for yourself. Follow me on all my social media, Sofrito in My Soul, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I also have a blog, folks, sofritoinmysoul.com. I try to blog every day. I've been such a bad blogger. I started a new website, and I've been so bad at posting. But when I post, it's kind of cool. I do food events, food porn, videos, recipes. I post these videos. There's certain videos I make that are only found on the website. Check it out, sofritoinmysoul.com. Go out there, go taste for yourself. Take care of each other, take care of yourself. Use good judgment. Como siempre, mucho amor.